Look, store-bought pasta is easy, cheap, and good. Don't stop buying it, but you should know how to make pasta from scratch because for special occasions, it's really quite special. So, 4 cups of flour and a tablespoon or so of salt are going into a bowl or reverted dome adjacent vessel. Then you gotta dig up them holes Shia LaBeouf style until you've got a crater Asteroid City style. Yes, I make modern references too. Then bing, bang, boom, eggs 4 times for the homies we left behind when we made it to the big time. Mix those eggs into a slurry with a fork and start throwing some flour in and incorporating it all. Before long, you're gonna have to dive in with those fingies of yours and they better be washed. You may need to incorporate some water if the dough feels too dry. This is okay. If it feels too wet, add flour. Thus, serenity, even peace can be achieved. Knead for 10 minutes until it's fully combined and firm to the touch. Wrap it up like you're Nick Cage checking off another dynamite smash hit of the summer and let it rest for 30 minutes at room temperature. Next things next, get some water boiling, salty like the ocean, cause that's the way it's meant to be done. Next, you gotta get rolling, and I'm not gonna do the rolling on the river thing again. I'm just not. I've been hurt before. This here is a process involving rolling it as thin as you can, folding it over itself, and rolling it out again, similar to lamination of a fine patisserie. Molte bene, if you'll pardon my terrible accent. Once you've done this about 6 times, it's time to roll it as thin as you can make it and either cut it very thinly with a knife or go through a pasta roller like this one. Now, you got some pasta, you got some boiling water, it's time for them to mingle. 1 minute bath until it's al dente, then finish it cooking in whatever sauce you're making. Here we have a carbonara, which you can see the recipe for. Wink! That's it for pasta. It's simple, it's quick, it's really good, and it makes meals really special. Try it with a scampi, a fettuccine, a bolognese, any of the fancy sauces, and then check out the ASMR cut of this video, or some of my other recipes. Thank you, and good night. I'll never forget you, Fattest Anthony, and Euro Steve, and skinnier but still definitely large and not big boned Anthony, or Tony for short. I can't remember the other guy's name.